As someone who's spent decades in the transmission industry, I've seen my share of problematic designs, but the issues with General Motors' 6L80, 8L90, and 10L80 transmissions are in a league of their own. The 6L80, for instance, is infamous for its weak internal components, especially the clutch packs and torque converters, which lead to frequent rebuilds and customer frustration. The 8L90 and 10L80 units haven't fared much better, with widespread reports of hard shifting, delayed engagement, and the notorious shudder that haunts GM owners across the country. Customers have not been quiet about these failures, resulting in a slew of class action lawsuits against GM. These lawsuits highlight recurring issues like violent gear changes, loss of power, and premature wear, problems that many say GM has been slow to admit or adequately address. Yet instead of owning up to the design and manufacturing flaws, GM's response has too often been to recommend a pair of transmission fluid flushes, a so-called fix that rarely provides lasting results. In my professional opinion, these flushes are little more than a stalling tactic. GM hopes that by temporarily masking the symptoms, frustrated owners will simply give up and trade in their cars for new models, keeping negative press to a minimum. This approach does nothing to address the root causes and only deepens customer distrust toward the brand and its products. For those with the 8L90 transmission, there is one glimmer of hope. Transmax Transmissions in Ocala, Florida. They've developed the only known comprehensive fix for the 8L90, tackling the weaknesses in the valve body, torque converter, and internal hydraulics that GM has ignored. Until GM admits the scale of the problem and takes real action, it's specialists like Transmax who are keeping drivers on the road and out of the endless cycle of failed rebuilds and corporate runaround.